Pricing models for custom solutions refer to the different ways companies can charge their clients for developing and delivering customized software, systems, or services. These models are crucial because they align the financial expectations of both the provider and the client. Each model has its own advantages and challenges, and the choice of model can significantly impact the project's success. 1. Fixed price model. Definition. In a fixed price model, the service provider and the client agree on a specific price for the entire project before the work begins. The price is based on the estimated scope, time, and resources required. Key concepts. Scope definition. The project's requirements, features, and deliverables are clearly defined and agreed upon before the contract is signed. Risk. The risk is mainly on the service provider since they must deliver the project within the agreed budget, regardless of any unforeseen challenges. Change requests. Any changes to the scope after the contract is signed typically involve renegotiation and additional costs. Real life example. Imagine a company wants a custom e-commerce website. They approach a development firm and provide detailed specifications, such as the number of pages, features like payment gateways, user profiles, product catalog, and design requirements. The development firm estimates the time and resources needed and quotes a fixed price of $50,000 for the entire project. The client agrees, and the project begins. If the client later decides they want an additional feature, like a loyalty program, this would likely require a separate negotiation and additional payment. Advantages: predictable costs for the client, clear expectations from the start, easier budgeting and planning, requires detailed upfront planning, less flexibility for changes during the project, potential for disputes if the scope is not well defined. 2. Time and material model. Definition. In the T&M model, the client pays for the actual time spent and materials used by the service provider. There is no fixed price, and billing is typically done on an hourly, daily, or monthly basis. Key concepts. Flexibility. This model allows for changes in the project scope without the need for renegotiation. Transparency. Clients can see the actual work being done and pay for the resources used. Risk. The client bears more of the financial risk since the final cost depends on the actual time and resources consumed. Real life example. Suppose a startup needs ongoing development support to refine their mobile app. They don't have a clear final scope as their needs may change based on user feedback. They hire a development firm on a T&M basis, agreeing to pay $100 per hour for the developer's time. As new features are requested or changes are made, the developers continue working and the startup pays for the actual hours logged. Advantages: high flexibility to accommodate changes, suitable for projects with evolving requirements, transparent tracking of work progress and costs. Challenges: costs can escalate if the project takes longer than expected, requires close monitoring and management to avoid overruns. Uncertainty in total project cost can be a concern for clients. 3. Milestone-based payment model. Definition. In a milestone-based payment model, the project is divided into phases or milestones, each with specific deliverables. Payments are made upon the successful completion of each milestone. Key concepts. Milestones, clearly defined stages of the project with specific outputs or deliverables. Performance-linked payments. Payments are tied to the achievement of predefined goals. Risk sharing. Both parties share the risk, as payment is only made when the provider delivers on the agreed milestones. Real-life example. Consider a company that needs a custom CRM system. They agree with a development firm to divide the project into milestones. 1. Requirements gathering and design. 2. Development of core features. 3. Testing and deployment. The company pays 20% of the total project cost after the first milestone, 50% after the second, and the remaining 30% after final delivery. This approach ensures the client pays for completed work while the provider is motivated to meet deadlines. Advantages: reduces financial risk for the client, encourages timely completion of project phases, provides a clear structure for project management. Challenges: defining clear and measurable milestones can be difficult. Potential delays if milestones are not met as planned, requires detailed planning and documentation. Number 4, subscription-based model definition. The subscription-based model involves charging the client a recurring fee, usually monthly or annually, for ongoing access to a service, software, or platform. This is more common for software as a service, SaaS solutions. Key concepts. Recurring revenue. The provider earns a consistent stream of revenue over time. Service continuity. Clients receive continuous updates, maintenance, and support. Scalability. Pricing can be tiered based on usage, features, or number of users. Real-life example. A company subscribes to a cloud-based project management tool for $20 per user per month. They can add or remove users as needed, and the subscription includes updates, support, and access to all features. This model is widely used by companies like Salesforce, Microsoft Office 365, and Adobe Creative Cloud. Advantages: predictable and regular income for the provider, lower upfront costs for the client, easier to scale as business needs change. Challenges: over time, subscription costs can add up for the client. Providers must continually add value to retain subscribers. Not all clients prefer recurring payments. 5. Value-based pricing model. Definition: value-based pricing charges the client based on the perceived value or business outcomes that the solution delivers, rather than the cost of production. Key concepts: value perception. Pricing is tied to the value the solution brings to the client's business, such as increased revenue, cost savings, or enhanced efficiency. Premium pricing. This model often allows for higher prices if the solution delivers significant business benefits. Client-specific. Pricing may vary depending on how much value the solution is expected to provide to different clients. Real-life example. A consulting firm develops a custom analytics tool for a retail company that increases sales by optimizing inventory management. The firm charges a fee equivalent to 10% of the additional revenue generated by the tool, reflecting the significant value it provides. Advantages: aligns the provider's compensation with the client's success. Potential for higher profitability if the solution delivers substantial value. Clients may be willing to pay more if the value is clearly demonstrated. Challenges: measuring and agreeing on the value can be complex, requires a deep understanding of the client's business and goals. Potential disputes if the expected value is not realized. 6. Freemium model. Definition: the freemium model offers a basic version of the product or service for free, with the option to upgrade to a paid version with more features or services. Key concepts: free access. Basic features are available to all users at no cost. Premium features: advanced features, tools, or support are only available through a paid subscription or one-time purchase. Conversion: the goal is to convert free users into paying customers over time. Real-life example. A software company offers a free version of its productivity app with limited storage and basic features. Users who need more storage or advanced features can upgrade to a premium version for $9.99 per month. This model is popular in industries like software, mobile apps, and online services, e.g., Dropbox, LinkedIn, Spotify. Advantages: low barrier to entry encourages widespread adoption. Opportunity to upsell to premium versions can generate significant revenue from a large user base.